FaZe Connect has drinks? I have somehow gotten my hands on the official recipe lists. How about we find out what some VTubers taste like? I really could have phrased that better. The video does go downhill from here. Real SteveSekai fans know how I feel about ska. Naughty. And honestly, hell yeah. It's just funnier this way. Ooh woo. It is no longer funny. I'm not asking. I respect it. Hell of a way to run a business. I need to end this video fast. FaZe Connect has drinks that aren't coffee? That's right, FaZe Connect, the VTuber group, has an official cocktail list. So, how about we find out what some VTubers taste like? Now, from what I gather, FaZe Connect is a VTuber group comprised pretty much exclusively of mentally unwell women. And honestly, hell yeah. I don't know if I can keep this bit in. So yeah, I'm not really surprised that they have a cocktail menu. Created by Holo Takeover for FaZe Connect's off-Kai events, I have somehow gotten my hands on the official recipe lists for those cocktails. And tonight we're gonna try 3 of them. And before we begin, I would like to explain my selection process a little bit, because as you should know, we do not play favorites on the show. All of the talents are fantastic. You should go follow all of them. I just made my selections on 2 basic criteria. 1, what sounded the most interesting? For example, as good as I'm sure it is, because the name is fantastic, Sakana's Fish Better Have My Coffee is literally just an espresso martini. And I'm not even simplifying it, it literally says espresso martini in the document. Though I will say, that is a pretty clever recipe to do for the CEO, especially considering they sell coffee, which I'm saying like I didn't find that out 2 days ago. Evan had to tell me this, so hey FaZe Connect, I'll admit I don't love coffee, but I'm trying to learn, and the easiest way to get me to love something is by slapping an anime girl on it, so yeah? I'll do another video. I'll do a whole coffee video. Try me. I'm addicted to caffeine way more than I am to alcohol. All that to say, I skipped over a lot of the more simple recipes for this one. And the second criteria, what ingredients did I already have? Because I've bought a lot of liquor for these videos, and I need to actually start getting rid of it. And finally, the last and secret criteria, we have to make Rie's drink because she is responsible for this whole video. So a huge shout out to Himemiya Rie for offering this idea and getting the recipes for me. This video exists because of her, so obviously she has to be in it. And one last time, a huge shout out to Holo Takeover for making the drinks and FaZe Connect for making the talents that the drinks are based on. This video wouldn't exist if it weren't for them either. So seriously, go follow them. Go follow every member of FaZe Connect. This isn't a request anymore. I'm not asking. Anyways, let's get into our first drink. First up, we are doing Hikanari Hina's Speedo. Shocker, I was a competitive swimmer for most of my life. So I'm not actually that thrown off by the name Speedo. Yeah, that's right. I used to wear jammers. We gave up on the actual Speedos when I left, like, elementary school. But I've seen a lot of them. Okay, maybe I am a little thrown off by the name. Anyways, let's make a drink. Alright, let's see what... Oh, this is already open. That could have been disastrous. Let's see what this Moonbird has cooked up for us. We are going to start with 2 ounces of gin. And then, I forgot to add ice, so we'll do that. Some of these drinks have more instructions than others, so I'm assuming we're doing this up. So we're gonna have to play some of this a little bit by ear. Now, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, hence why I think we are making this up, because it's kind of akin to a gin sour. And then a 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. Yes, I am still keeping the simple syrup in Tupperware. It's just funnier this way. I say, having now gotten it all over the counter. It is no longer funny. Take a moment to clean everything up. Why do I feel like somehow all of the spilling is more on brand for this video? And then this last bit is what actually got my attention, because what we have here is pretty much just a gin sour, because the last 2 steps are 2 dashes of my beloved Angostura bitters, and then a teaspoon of crushed peppermint candy. All right, let's crush some peppermints. That immediately went poorly. That is a tough fucking peppermint. There we go. I don't know how fine it's supposed to be. but we'll call that good enough. 1 teaspoon of crushed peppermint, and now we stir, I guess. Lemon juice, you typically shake. It doesn't say to, and other ones actually do specify if they're shaken. Screw it, shake it a little bit. That's all it should need, not a ton. I don't know how much of the peppermint we're about to keep in here, but let's try to strain it out. Oh wow, that's a pretty little color. Personally, I would say maybe serve this with a lemon wedge. I don't have one, so we're not gonna do that. Plus it doesn't say to. And again, some of them actually do specify if they're supposed to come with a rim or a garnish. If you don't want to garnish it, don't garnish it. Now let's taste Hina's Speedo. I really could have phrased that better. Whoa. Whoa. Well, that's got a punch to it. That is very sour, for sure. It's almost, dare I say, pink lemonade-esque? Like, it looks like it. Maybe that's what's tricking my brain, but the simple syrup and the lemon juice, I mean, you're getting close to lemonade already. And then something about the peppermint and the floral gin, that's so weird. Yeah, it tastes like a spiked pink lemonade. Maybe it's because I had some of the peppermint before that I'm not tasting it as much. Hold on. No. Yeah, something about the peppermint has led to pink lemonade. We all know pink lemonade tastes different. It does. They may tell you it's just lemonade colored pink, but it tastes different. I guess we did discuss in the Monster Hunter video that there are apparently different ways of making pink lemonade. Some people use grenadine, some people use other things that I can't remember. Some people just use food coloring, but this tastes like a valid version of a pink lemonade. The mint is making it very cool and refreshing. That is very noticeable, which is at odds in a fun way. Let me make that clear. It's at odds in a fun way against the sour of the lime juice. There's this interesting competitive dance going on. Oh, I think I'm getting it. I'm starting to get the peppermint a little bit more. It's there. It's at the end. It's in the finish. The gin is not super strong anymore. It is persistent through the entire drink. It is your baseline, is that gin. And then the lemon juice is waving in and out of this sourness, being brought down a little bit by the simple syrup over and over, but is still so presently there, like a good gin sour should taste like. And then that finish starts very sour, but pulls back into that mint just a little bit, right at the tail end. That is a fascinating drink. That is Christmas in summertime. Christmas in July. That peppermint is reminding me of candy canes at Christmas time, but the rest is getting pink lemonade at a lemonade stand. I don't know why the kids spiked the lemonade, but I respect it. Hell of a way to run a business. As I'm going down, it's like the flavor profile is changing each time, because that one was a lot more sour. Hold on. The end of the glass is so much more peppermint. It's like the drink has layers. I can't promise that this drink is for everyone. I personally like it, but it does have a lot of sour in it. The peppermint is doing some kind of weird things in here that I like, though I will admit is probably not to everyone's tastes. I think this is worth at least making once, just to taste it, because it's so different than anything else I've had. I forgot there's Angostura in here. That's what that flavor is. That's what's been throwing me off the whole time. It's the Angostura. Of course it is. Angostura, my beloved, you have been doing this to me. The Angostura is just making this such... That's what's driving me crazy in here. This drink's awesome. It makes you want to slide on a Speedo and jump headfirst into the deep end. That's an awesome drink. Great job. I really like that one. Hey, real quick, I don't know where I'm inserting this yet, but know that wherever it is, the video does go downhill from here. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all of the YouTube things, share this with all of your VTuber-loving friends, all of your Face Connect-loving friends, all of your friends who love cocktails, all of your friends who love a hot mess. Hey, and don't forget you can also become a member, where you will get exclusive videos, early videos, all of my stream pods, and more. That's pretty much it. I need to go turn my AC back on and lay down, so... Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. Before we start this next one, I should say, Don't forget to drink responsibly. Have lots of water on hand, drink a lot of it. Don't do what I'm doing. I don't really have time not to do these back to back, so we're gonna have fun by the third one. Also, the AC's off, and it's 90 outside, so we're in a race against time before you can start seeing the sweat drip down my face. Fuck off, I don't want to update my iPad right now. Up next is Clara's Ooh Woo Apple Princess. Okay, joke's on me this time. I had to say ooh woo, unironically. So, things are just really going downhill fast tonight. And as revenge for this drink, we are going to use my beloved Let's Get Ship-Faced and a Little Naughty Joe's Crab Shack glass. I love this glass. We are going to start with some ice, and then, oh, I need the vodka. 1.5 ounces of vodka. Then, as the name implies, 1.5 ounces of apple juice. Now that was already intriguing to me because I actually really like apple juice. I don't know what it is. It just makes me feel good inside. Speaking of feeling good inside, so does Bitty Bitty Be With You. That song's my kind of jam. I must have drank lime juice. Real SteveSekai fans know how I feel about ska, so that should be no surprise, okay? It's my kind of jam. It reminds me of a lot of things that just make me feel warm and fuzzy, okay? Just let me have this. What the fuck were we doing? 1/2 ounce of lime juice, that's what we were doing. And 1/4 ounce on your counter. Guys, I am one drink in. I think the heat is getting to me. This one, it doesn't say it, but I'm pretty confident that we're gonna shake it. When you've got fruit juices, you should typically shake things, so. And then we are going to free pour this into our naughty Joe's Crab Shack glass. And then, the other reason it caught my attention is apple juice, lime juice, vodka, okay. But then topping it with ginger beer? At first you had my interest, but now you've got my attention. I mean, I'm not a stranger to topping weird things with ginger beer. That's what the 6th Street was in my first ZZZ video, so I'm on board. Ooh, that's a spicy one. Okay, top that with the ginger beer. Can we get it all in there? This is now about a challenge instead of the drink itself. Ooh! I was this close to saying not a drip spill, and then I got a trip on the counter. And there you have your Ooh Woo Apple Princess. And it was way too full. Let's try that again. Oh, that's very delightful. There's a heat to it. Oh, it's sneaking up on you. Oh, that heat don't mess around. That is really, really tasty. It is clearly apple flavored, but the lime juice and the ginger beer are cutting back the flavor, so it tastes kind of like eating an apple instead of drinking apple juice. That is so refreshing. Ooh, until the ginger beer comes back, and then it's still refreshing and light, but a bad idea when your AC's off. My mouth is a little on fire. It is very much not unpleasant though. If you like drinks with ginger beer, you'll like this. I guess it is kind of, that's what I should have served this in. Okay, this is actually how you should be serving this drink. I realized just now it is more or less a Moscow Mule with some apple juice in it, and there's nothing wrong with that. It makes for a hell of a drink. This is absolutely delicious. I had to buy a 6-pack of these little apple juices. I might just keep making this over the coming days. That's how much I'm enjoying it. If you've had a Moscow Mule, just imagine it a little apple flavored, and there you go, that's what this is. It is something, I'll admit, I never would have thought of. And if this series shows you anything, it doesn't take a lot to come up with new drinks. Take a classic, add or change 1 or 2 things, and you've got yourself something phenomenal. Now, I don't know if they serve this in mule cups at the event. You should. This is just how you should do it. Apple flavored mule. Who would have thought? Well, clearly the fine folks at Hollow Takeover thought, and to them, thank you for thinking that, because it's really fucking good. That being said, I have made it tall enough that it is going to have to sit on the side. I'm gonna have to keep drinking it while I do the rest of this video. Don't be surprised if I keep pulling this out. Part of me feels bad for not having such complex tasting notes on it. But as we've said in other videos, not everything has to be that complicated to be this good. Apple flavored Moscow Mule. Simple as that. It'll make you say, ooh woo. Alright. Wait, I need a glass. Look! This video is going great, guys. I feel awesome. Anyways, we have finally reached Rie's Give Me a Rieson. That's how it's spelled. It's Rieson. Reason? Give me a reason is the joke. Look, I'm just here to make the cocktails and drink them, man. I don't know what to tell you. This last one actually says to shake it. That's crazy. This is the first one that's actually told me to shake it. I'm not gonna lie. I may or may not have just zoned out standing here between takes watching just several Cartoon Network theme songs. Cartoon Network died today, so that sucks. I wanted to explain that there was a reason I was doing it. Twitter's all abuzz about it. I'm sad, but I'm also too drunk and too hot to have any complex emotions about it. Also, the camera battery's about to die. Alright, new camera battery. I'm taking that as a sign that I should just shut up and make the drink. So, here we go. Now, Rie's drink is... He's basically just a cosmopolitan. It is technically a little different. We are using plain vodka instead of citron vodka, but let's be honest, most normal places you go, they're gonna use regular vodka anyway. But also, the measurements on all the other ingredients are a lot lower, like half an ounce lower. So, we're gonna see how that goes. Oh my god, that was probably like 1.5 right there. This is gonna be a strong one. I've not been this absolutely fucked during a recording in a long time. Again, it feels appropriate for this one somehow. Nobody from Face Connect will ever talk to me after this, I'm sure. I asked for that coffee. There's no shot in hell they are partnering with me after whatever the fuck this is. Okay, instead of Cointreau, we are doing a 1/4 ounce of triple sec. And I would like to state, that is in the ingredients. That's not me being lazy and not having Cointreau. I have Cointreau now. They told me to use triple sec, which honestly fair. For a cons karaoke party, I can't blame them for doing triple sec. Completely valid. 1/4 ounce of lime juice, and then a 1/4 ounce of the infamous cranberry juice, aka cranberry cocktail, because that's a 1/2 ounce, hold on. And now it's all over my counter. That's 1/4 ounce. You motherfucker! Anyways, a 1/4 ounce of cranberry juice. And then that's it. Now typically for a cosmopolitan, you would do 3/4 of an ounce of all of those other things. But considering this document does just say espresso martini and jello shot for 2 of the other drinks, I assume this is what they want. Straight into your cocktail glass, and there you have your Give Me a Rieson. You know what? I'll be real. I kind of like that more than a normal Cosmo. Maybe it's because I'm pretty drunk right now, but I'm not hating on how strong the vodka is here. I mean, it is sharp. The cranberry and the lime juice are not covering nearly as much as it typically would. Of course, the color is also perfect. This is much more of a experienced drinker's drink. If you're a person who likes sweet things that don't taste like liquor, make a normal Cosmo. But that is an icy drink that I like more. Maybe I'm insane. Maybe the Face Connect is getting to me. I'm not lying to you, I do kind of like this more than all the other Cosmos I've made. It's sharper. I think you actually get more of the flavor, weirdly enough. I can actually feel the lime juice, feel the citrus, feel the cranberry juice. And in the Cosmo, it all just kind of blends together into this one amalgamation drink. And of course the color is perfect for her. That pink is spot on. I need to end this video fast. This is a lot stronger. This is a lot more spirit forward. This does not go quietly into the night. This is walking out into the cold winter snow from within your warm mountain cabin. It bites back at you. And I'm not complaining. I think that is a lot more fun. But like I said, by this point in the video, I may have lost it. Oh, it's just dripping down my beard now. Alright, that's the end of the video, I guess. Don't worry, I still have more to drink. This was a very fun time. And I don't just mean that because I'm drunk. I mean it because it was. And once again, a gigantic shout out to Hollow Takeover for making these drinks, Phase Connect for putting this all together, and Rie for, I'm assuming, stealing these recipes? There's no way you got permission for this. I mean, have you seen me? This has been a hot mess. But if you want to see more, there's a lot more recipes in here that I would be happy to do. 2 years worth, in fact. I've got plenty of fodder to do more. So seriously, please let me know if you want to see more. If I didn't do your Oshi, let me know. Maybe I'll do it in the next one, or on a stream. I don't know why this is stuck to my finger. But speaking of streams, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and do all of the YouTube things. And share it with everyone you know who loves VTubers or cocktails or whatever the fuck it is that you just watched. Honestly, I don't even know at this point. I've also cussed more in this video than I think I have in any video in the past 3 months, maybe combined. If you want to see me try Phase Connect coffee, that's an idea, let me know. I'll buy some coffee gear, grind up some anime girl beans. What the fuck is that sentence? Hey, don't forget you can also become a member, where you will see all of those aforementioned stream VODs, as well as exclusive videos, early videos, etc. I try very hard to make it worth your while, and if you can't, that's okay. Just liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing are all very helpful. Thank you again so much for watching, and thank you again to Hollow Takeover, Phase Connect, and Rie, and I will see you, hopefully a lot more sober next time.